Hello again, YouTube. For those of you watching and have been following us, we've been gone for a little while. Kind of took a break from YouTube. It's not growing quite like what we wanted to even really justify the time. But I figured I'd put a couple updated videos up. We may do a video a week or something. We're just going to slow down because honestly we've been just too busy. I've been working 12-hour shifts and getting off. As soon as I get off, I run to this farm and work, and I haven't even had a chance to really go get any timber down here. Been trying to get this mill up and going. For any of y'all that are interested in that, I have 2 Metas mills that I purchased. They're old Metas mills. One was put on a mobile chassis. The other one is still on the wood. I basically took 2 and built one. But anyway, I'm going to try not to talk so much during these videos. I just want to show you what we got going on and show you what kind of progress I have got done. So yeah, the farm's a little bit of a grown-up mess. We had extreme droughts and it's been really dry up till here past couple days, and we've had major thunderstorms these past couple days of evenings. Here had what looks like a tornado just right down the road. I mean, it looks terrible. Some big trees down. Luckily everything here, it's like it just bypassed it. We got a lot of rain, but it's caused the weeds, not grass, weeds, to just take over almost. But anyway, what I got going on is where I set everything up. I told you it was a mess. I got my poles set for my shed over top of it. They're all about 3 foot in the ground, 3 to 4 feet. They're still not been topped. You see that one right there is huge. It's sitting way up in the air. It hasn't been, none of them have been cut to the lengths, sizes that they need to be. My mill, I finally got it to where it's sawing right. It took me a little while. When I first got it started up, it was sawing, leading out really bad. Done a lot of research, and it was literally pushing the guide clean out. I couldn't even get one pass. First pass you go into it and it just start pushing out. I couldn't even get a 8-foot log to cut. Done a bunch of research, and I didn't know nothing about the blade. I was that close to buying a brand new blade because I thought something in the blade. All my research said teeth. The bits that actually lock into those were chipped. They were sharp, but they were carbide, and they were chipped up real bad on the log side. So I ordered some teeth, put those in, done a little bit of adjustments, and just 3 days ago, me and Hannah got it to where 16-foot length. I'm literally, if you take a tape measure all the way down the board, I'm no more than an 1/8, and it's almost an 1/8. It's not even quite an 1/8 in difference from one end to the other as far as any kind of deviation. From my experience, in 16-foot, 1/8 of an inch being off here or there on rough lumber, and somebody may argue with me on this, but in my experience, that's really good. You can't, I'm not going to ask for any better than that. This old of a mill, that could be something as simple as a bobble in the carriage, a little bit of out of alignment, just the slightest bit, and causing the log to walk to one side or the other or something as it goes down. I'm not going to complain about that. Even my band mill in 16-foot, I go from a 16th to an 1/8 just in a bobble on a knot or whatever. It'll vary a little bit. So I have seen some mills. I actually got some rough lumber a few years ago from a big industrial commercial mill. He was selling for Lowe's stuff and Home Depot stuff that I know of, and he was 1/4 inch. Some of them was a little better than that. I got some 2x4s that literally I had to take a circular saw and rip almost 3/8 of an inch off of one side down to nothing in 12-foot lengths. So now, for the most part, his stuff was pretty good. But I came across a few of those. I have only cut 2 boards to this point. Once I got to that, and it was getting dark, and it was getting kind of late that night, and so we had to go home. But I think we're good to go. Today I'm going to clean up everything but the weeds, because I don't got a weed whacker. I ain't got a weed eater. And I'm going to try to straighten up a little bit around here. Hannah's supposed to said if I cleaned up, she'd come over and help me. So, you know. So I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to just clean up everything, and I'll turn the camera back on when we get ready to saw again. Just wanted a quick update, everybody, on how it's coming. So far, so good. Once this thing gets up and really pushing, I had to wait a long time on those bits. Once this thing gets up and going, we'll be able to saw some more, and I'll probably get some video of that.